Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? This is the Packer Man. You're currently watching Isak the Survivalist, and this is Fallout 76. Oh, wow. Apparently, this happened. Teddy bear. Take a camera picture of a super mutant behemoth, which, based on what we've seen at Fosnot Day, which is about to happen here in a second, it's not exactly outside the realm of possibility. Kill mole miners with a heavy gun. Well, I mean, there's been worse. And there it is. Fosnot Day.
Spring is springing, meine Kollega. So spring right into our little celebration.
Alright, well that's another edition of Fosnot Day done. plasma cores are ready to go. Put in that one, that one, that one, and that one. Alright, so with all that out of the way, we're going to be heading down into the valley. And we're heading to Dark Hollow Manor. We're going to get this storyline underway. So let's do it. Supremely dark here. Dark Hollow Manor. That completes Into Lands Unknown. The calm before. Find the entrance to Vault 63. Okay, I'm here.
Oh, wonderful. I was getting worried. So, here's the situation. You need to get into the vault. I need to get out. This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open. I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized. But no worries. I've got a plan. All of the Lost were once members of the Vault and should have authorization. You just need to get a hold of a hand and scan it. Easy peasy.
Okay, get a hand. Wait, a hand?
That's right. Just a bit of post-mortem amputation and we'll be set. Just scan the hand once you've got it. I'll be on standby. Promise. Time's a ticket. Chop, chop. Sorry. Anyway, I gotta run, but I'll be back. Scan a hand. Bye!
And we're in.
Oh, good, you're here. here, and you're not lost, I assume. If you are, say so, because that would be a major breakthrough.
I'm not one of those things. No.
Ah, good. Well, bit of a downer, actually. Got my hopes up for a second, but I digress. Anyway, I'm Hilda Stoltz. Hi. I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly where I'm about to run off to. But don't worry, my Uncle Hugo is very eager to meet you. Just down the hall, in the Overseer's office, as he is the Overseer. Oh, and I've disabled the two-step lock, so coming and going should be easier now. Anyway, like I said, Uncle Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo!
She was in a hurry, wasn't she?
He should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You know, before the accidents.
Willkommen, bitte komm rein. My niece told me to expect you, and do not mind my appearance. I can assure you I mean no harm. Can the same be said of you, though, outside? Do you intend to harm us?
I'm here because Hilda invited me, not for a fight.
Where are my manners? I did not mean to be so standoffish. You are a most welcome guest here. I cannot be too careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it works, damn it. There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
Come on, damn it.
Willkommen, bitte komm rein. And do not mind. Can the same... I cannot be too careful. Ah, fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it? What a pleasant surprise.
What makes you think I'm from Vault 76?
Oh, don't be silly. You certainly aren't from any of the others nearby. There's no need to be coy. I think we can both gather why I'd come to such a conclusion.
That's right. I'm from Vault 76.
Wunderbar. Kismet even. We are having fun now, aren't we? Listen, my new friend. Regardless of what pretenses my dear niece may have brought you here with, I believe I can repay you for your effort.
Great. In caps?
No, opportunity. And your silly surface currency too, I suppose. As you may have ventured to guess on your trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days. Less stormy days. I'm in the midst of trying to get this under control, but our vault is still in a bit of a state of shock. If you'd be willing to engage in a bit of freelance work, I'm sure I can provide plenty of payment in kind.
Sure. I'm a natural at that kind of thing.
Fantastic. I'm pleased to hear it. Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stolz, overseer of Vault 63, yes, but also a principled man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stolz Enterprises, respected member of Vault-Tech's board of directors, and overall international man of mystery. Allow me to formally welcome you to Vault 63 as our, let's say, outside consultant. Yes, that'll do perfectly.
Happy to be on board, Mr. Stoltz.
Oh, please. Hugo is just fine. Now, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help you answer much. Speak with our Chief of Security, James T. Oberlin, and fetch me his latest situation report. I'd like to have him vet you a bit before we proceed any further. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer questions for you about our current predicament while you're at it.
I'll do my best, Hugo.
You'll do splendidly, I'm sure.
Never mind that. Have you heard? There's been contact from the outside.
What would Cassie do?
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating? Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it
We
works.
starting to change things up around here. We got a system and it works, damn it.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little. You reckon that storm's gonna get worse or better? Ah, the one from outside. How's the storm? These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Been expecting you. James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63. Formerly United States Army. Ordinarily, an outsider would report directly to the security offices. But as you've seen, Mr. Stoltz isn't fond of ordinary. How exactly did you end up on our doorstep, outsider?
I fought these things called the Lost, and it caught Hilda's attention.
And you were able to dispose of them? Interesting. Must mean you have some combat training. That could be helpful. Well, considering I'm entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you could fill me in on your history.
I was a dweller in Vault 76.
At least you're honest. Mr. Stoltz buzzed me ahead of your arrival and filled me in on the situation. Sorry for the test, but wanted to see how you present yourself. I appreciate your attempt to take this seriously, but I won't say I don't have my doubts. Let's see how this plays out, though. Here's my status report for Mr. Stoltz. You're dismissed, unless you have other questions.
Would you mind answering some questions?
Fine. It's only fair that you're briefed on our situation.
What is with the crazy storm in the sky?
Our facility houses a large-scale weather control device. Some decades ago, an accident rendered it inoperable. However, a recent event has led to its reactivation. With that, we have the storm, along with other unexpected outcomes. One of our top priorities is bringing it back under our control.
What kind of unexpected outcomes?
A number. An earthquake for one. A series of unidentified electromagnetic events for another.
What were these electromagnetic events?
When the earthquake hit and the storm took shape, we were informed of a surge of energy near the proper entrance to the vault, back up north. This likely resulted in the security door being propelled some great distance.
Yup. Yeah, I found that door. A great distance isn't an exaggeration.
Interesting. Were these different times, I'd be tempted to weaponize such a thing.
Did the earthquake cause a lot of damage?
Yes. Significant damage to the tram tunnels that once connected the various research sectors of this vault. Additionally, damage to the manor grounds directly above have caused some structural integrity issues with the atrium. Perhaps most concerning, though, is the various exposed entrances to the vault spread throughout the region. This has led to an increase in the number of lost now on the surface, which isn't good for anyone involved.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up.
Very well.
And who are the lost?
Our former friends, family, neighbors. An accident some decade back led to their creation. Their condition is irreversible. Beyond that, I'll leave it to Mr. Stoltz's discretion on further details. Just know, they will kill you on sight without mercy. Communication is impossible. Do not hesitate to strike first.
If I'm going to be fighting these things, I need to know more.
Fine. We believe they possess the ability to channel electricity from the storm, though we're still not sure how. Perhaps consider rubber gloves next time you want to shake their hands. Again, the rest is classified. That's fine. What is it?
I have no more questions.
Good.
It's a shame we don't
I'm all
have the
set.
workforce
Thank you, sir.
to spruce this place up a little.
Alright, before we do that.
Ah, you've returned. I've just been thinking on some things.
I've got the report from Oberlin.
Yes, that. Don't worry about that now. I have a question for you. Tell me, are we our brains?
In a sense, we observe and process the world through our brains.
Yes, precisely. But is that not just scratching the surface? Consciousness, perception, encoding and the formation of memories. To take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist?
It's a fascinating subject, but why bring this up now?
Of course. We've only just met. I apologize. You have the spirit of an old friend about you. I've forgotten there's much new ground to tread between us. I may have failed to mention this before, but I am or was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state, I became able to truly see the world. Well, perhaps it's more accurate to say, I feel the world. Pulses of electricity. Waves bending and refracting. Gentle hums of life vibrating shapes into being. This world I see, I share it with the lost. I live as they do, yet I remain myself. Perhaps more myself than I was before. But others were lost to it, and to us. Friends, colleagues, loved ones. When they witness this world, they're minded, well, I suppose I cannot explain what their mind perceives, just as one could never explain sight to me before. We have been trying to learn why this connection was permanently severed between us. Desperately so.
Based on the Lost's behavior, there must be more to this than your blindness.
A scientist, are you? Just like my Audrey and little Hilda. We are unsure of why, but we suspect that my condition may have mutated differently than others. Perhaps it was my proximity to... Oh, never mind, B. This sort of talk is dreadfully boring. All of this is to say we need your help, my friend. There are many problems at our feet, and you are uniquely equipped to help us.
What makes me so uniquely equipped?
Do not sell yourself short. You are clearly skilled in combat, seasoned by the world above, and knowledgeable on vaults. You're going to face a variety of challenges in future tasks, but I'm confident we've found the person for the job.
I'm here to help, Hugo. Just tell me what's next.
Thank you. That truly means the world to me. Let's discuss next steps. There's 2 sets of investigations I'd have you undertake. Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and I'd be happy to walk you through the other. Take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details. And once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having you on board. Willkommen im Team, mein Freund.
And that completes the calm before. And we get the Vault 63 burnt jumpsuit. And it starts 2 new quests. Between the Lines, which we have to help Hugo acquire the blueprints for the weather machine. And Housekeeping for Hire, in which I have to help Oberlin. He is too busy to assist you. Help around Vault 63 to reduce his workload. But we'll do those in the next episode. What do you want, buddyhead? That's going to do it for this edition of Fallout 76 here on Isak the Survivalist. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is the Packer Man signing out. Hey everyone, thank you for watching tonight's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more great content. See you next time, folks.